what's the show called? It's Pop the Balloon, but they got like a what is it
A
called?
recap.
A recap show, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they had what's my man name? Jeremy? Was it Jeremy?
They had Ramon and Alicia and Jeremy and Brianti.
Brianti, something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I watched a little bit of that show, and they ended up matching. You know what I'm saying? Him and her matched, whatever. The Jeremy guy and then Bree, let's just say Bree, whatever. They ended up matching.
Mm-hmm.
Now she got a son or a child. I don't want to say a son. She got a child.
Mm-hmm.
So they match that same day. You know, they end up going on a date, but the date was like a house party for one of her relatives or somebody party with her. So he goes to the party, and the father, the baby father, is there. So it got to be already like an awkward moment. They had been together for like 7 years, whatever the case may be, and I guess fiance didn't get married, whatever the case may be. But so they really didn't hit it off because he thought that she still had feelings for the baby father. And before the show, he had already made plans to go on a vacation prior to the show with him, someone else, and his ex. So she looking at it like, well, if you're going on this vacation with your ex, why we even talking? Like, it's no need for us to even talk.
First off, it was two shots because y'all just met and you already taking him to a family gathering. Mm-hmm. No, you need to put more time in. And then second off, it's weird if your ex is there, baby daddy or not. That's just like me going to your family gathering and your baby mama there.
Mm-hmm.
I be like,
and we just met.
Even if we didn't just meet.
I feel that, yeah. But it's even more awkward and weird if we just like a balloon date for like, I don't really know you, you don't really know me. We're trying to get to know each other, but we did it in an awkward way. To now, after this show, we're going straight to an event where it's like all your family and your baby father. So in
my mind, I'm thinking that you trying to make him jealous by bringing me around. Because we just met. What purpose does it serve for me to go to a family gathering?
Because they could have been on some shit. Well, look, I got a family gathering after here. Let's meet up tomorrow.
That part.
It should have been like that. Yeah.
Do what you do. Like, you just met him. If he can't wait to 48 hours, then he ain't who you need to be with, or vice versa.
So look, do you think? Well, that was already a red flag, like you said, with him going or her inviting him to this family function. That's a red flag. Is it a red flag on him that he had prior engagement with going on a vacation with him, whoever the other person was, and his ex?
I don't think so, because he was not taking her, and that was already planned before you. Mm-hmm. So if they comfortable enough with hanging out with each other, which is like depends on how they ended the relationship, whatever the case may be, that's different because she not going. And and I don't think that he's obligated to tell her because you just met. Now, if y'all was consistent and dating for a few months, then but you just met. It's weird you taking me to the family house. It's not weird me not telling you that I'm going on a vacation with my ex and so.
Should she feel some type of way about that? Because initially when she found out he was going on a vacation with his ex, she was instantly upset and mad. Like, there's no point for me even talking to you because you're still involved with your ex. Now, how she looked at it.
Now, that's a bit much. I guess if looking in on the outside, if we just started dating and you going out with your ex, but it's other people there. So like you and your ex could have been friends before y'all started dating. So this could just be like a friend's trip. And I don't know, it's a little weird for her to be upset. Because you just put it in the memory bank, and if something pop off that's giving you a red flag as well, continuing with him being around the ex, then I think you should say something.
Because I looked at it like, well, she couldn't be upset. Well, she was, but I'm looking at it. She shouldn't be upset if he didn't tell her, for one. And on top of that, even if he was going with an ex, I can't really well, she couldn't really say anything about it. Like, I just took you to a family function with my baby's father
Mm-hmm.
that I was engaged to.
She can't say nothing.
Like you can't, like, she couldn't. She has no
No
way,
foot to stand on.
no foundation at all. Like, how can you be getting upset or mad or even feel some type of way about him going anywhere with him? Okay, she said that this was his ex for, like, they had just broke up, so they had been exes for a year. Her ex has been like 7 years, but he's going to always be there no matter what.
That's weird.
You know what I'm saying? That's her. And then she was saying, like, he's always at family functions. He's always, you know what I'm saying? How she made it sound like, she made it sound like that she does not like this dude at all, period. For someone who doesn't like this dude at all, period, you was at one point in time his fiance, and at this point in time his baby mother.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't tell me, you can't sit up here and say, well, I just don't like this dude at all.
At the current state, she probably didn't like
give a damn. But like you can't even say that though. You can say that. You can say, okay, I don't like him now.
Yeah,
but at the same, but how she made it seem was like, well, like she never liked this dude almost.
How you said it, I took it as her saying it right now, so I kind of get it, you know. But it's still like, one, did you pay for this ticket or these plans?
Oh yeah.
Two, you already seem clingy because you already invite me out somewhere to meet your family, and I can't even tell you what your favorite color is at this point. But you want me to meet your family, so both of them need to run.
I think she came at him a little bit more disrespectful than what he did. Like, if you watch the whole thing, it's only like maybe like 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. But if you watch the whole thing all the way through, she was extra. She was being very extra to me.
I could just imagine.
He was kind of, and then on top of that, he realized some faults that he may have done, and he recognized those, and he said, like, you are right about this, and then third.
No.
But he was pretty much saying, like, no, I didn't have to tell you anything for, like, me going with my ex. And on top of that, even if I am telling you, it shouldn't be a big, like,
started dating.
Like, yeah, it shouldn't even matter anyway. Like,
why apologize and own up to some faults when you did nothing wrong? Well, y'all not committed. I feel like that was just like that was like a pacifier sorry. Like, I'm sorry, so you shut up. To kind of change the question, because you know she's still gonna be mad, but at least that part, you know, let's talk about something else.
Yeah. So I would like to know what other people think about this, right? You know what I'm saying? If see, but they're not even dating though. They're just, because I can't even call it dating. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand it's like
weird.
I understand they're saying it's like a, and then on top of that, just off in general, that show, it's not. I don't think it's really to find love at all. I just don't believe it is, because you're not going to find love on a show popping a balloon, and you barely getting a chance to even really.
Not true. Was that one couple?
You talking about one in like how many?
I guess it depends on the people.
That's
if you're coming over there to get your followers, because you know Pop the Balloon is trending and everybody watching it, and then they always name dropping your social media. So if you coming on the show with bad intentions or not honest intentions, then you're not gonna be successful in finding somebody.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't think no one's on there really coming honestly, because I look at it like, well, I'm pretty sure some of these women, or majority of these women that come on that show, already have, it may not be a boyfriend or something like that, but they have someone that's doing like boyfriend tendencies for them, that like they had. I don't want to say remember like the one guy said he had a roster, and everybody got mad about it.
Just being honest.
He's just being honest for one. And I'm not committed to none of them, but I do have a few females that I deal with on the regular.
So
just like some of these women have a few guys that they deal with on the regular.
That's my best friend.
You know what I'm saying? And like, so I'm pretty sure they already coming on the show having, I don't want to say all, but I'm going to say majority of them already have a guy or two that's a best friend that, you know, buy food from, they go kick it with, chill with, this is and then third. And just like any other men, they probably already have female friends or exes that they may still deal with here and there, whatever the case may be. And it may not be sexual, some may not be, but you're already coming on there with some type of something. And then the women that come on there with kids, you already got baggage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at like, for my man dating her, I wouldn't have picked her because she got a child.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because of that situation that he went into and how she felt about it. You know what I'm saying? She was already feeling some type of way about him going with his ex, but at the same time, you're taking me to where your ex is at.
That makes sense.
So I thought that was kind of weird.
Because as soon as she told me we would meet at my family house, I'm gonna have to reschedule.
Yeah, meet me tomorrow. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Yeah,
and we can link up or whatever the case may be or whatever like that. But yeah, y'all let me know. Like I could be wrong. Well, I ain't wrong. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. If should she have been upset with him going, or would you be upset with the person that you're potentially could be talking to going somewhere with his ex on a vacation? And would you bring the man that you potentially could be dating to a family function if you have children where your baby father's going to be? That shit is crazy.